Have you ever wondered what happened to the cast of Gladiator, the movie that redefined epic storytelling on the big screen and brought the ancient Roman world to life like never before? When it premiered in 2000, Gladiator was more than just a blockbuster, it was a global phenomenon. Directed by visionary Ridley Scott, this historical drama swept audiences away with its breathtaking visuals, gripping action, and deep emotional undercurrents. More than just a tale of gladiator battles, the film wove together themes of honor, loyalty, revenge, and redemption, delivering a story that resonated across cultures and generations. For a movie that so fiercely depicted life and death in the gladiator arena, Gladiator was also a moving exploration of what it means to fight for something greater than oneself. At the heart of this epic was the character of Maximus Decimus Meridius, a betrayed Roman general who rises from slavery to seek justice. Brought to life by Russell Crowe's powerhouse performance, Maximus became an unforgettable icon of resilience and honor. His famous line, "Are you not entertained?" is still quoted today as a defining moment in cinema, capturing the fierce spirit of a man fighting not just for revenge, but for his lost family and his own sense of dignity. Crowe's intense portrayal earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor and propelled him into international stardom, making him one of Hollywood's most sought-after talents. But Gladiator wouldn't be the same without its chilling antagonist, Emperor Commodus, portrayed by Joaquin Phoenix. Phoenix's performance as the unhinged, power-hungry ruler gave audiences a glimpse into the darker side of ambition and cruelty. His ability to show both the vulnerability and brutality of Commodus transformed a villain into a complex, almost tragic figure, earning Phoenix acclaim and leaving fans haunted by his portrayal. Phoenix's work in Gladiator was a preview of the intense, character-driven roles that would come to define his career. The film's success also lay in its remarkable supporting cast, who brought a sense of authenticity and depth to every scene. Connie Nielsen's portrayal of Lucilla, the resilient sister of Commodus, added layers of intrigue and strength to the story. Djimon Hounsou's role as Juba, Maximus's friend and fellow gladiator, offered a powerful depiction of loyalty and brotherhood amidst the horrors of the arena. And who could forget Oliver Reed's Proximo, the gladiator trainer whose gruff wisdom and fierce spirit made him both a mentor and a father figure to Maximus? Reed's portrayal was so impactful that his unexpected passing during filming only added to the film's legacy, with his remaining scenes completed using CGI and body doubles in a remarkable tribute. With Gladiator, Ridley Scott and his ensemble cast delivered a film that felt as epic as the Colosseum battles it depicted. Even now, more than 2 decades later, Gladiator remains one of the greatest historical dramas ever made, a film that set new standards for epic storytelling. So, where are the stars of Gladiator now? How have their careers evolved, and what paths have they taken since they brought the story of Rome to life on the big screen? Join us on this journey through time as we catch up with the cast of Gladiator then and now. Whether you're a longtime fan of this classic or new to the world of ancient Rome, we're diving deep into the transformations, accomplishments, and enduring impact of these incredible actors. Russell Crowe as Maximus Decimus Meridius. In the year 2000, Russell Crowe's portrayal of Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator catapulted him to international fame, making him one of Hollywood's most respected and admired actors. Maximus, the betrayed Roman general who becomes a gladiator to seek justice for his murdered family, was a role that demanded both physical prowess and emotional depth. Crowe's raw, visceral performance brought Maximus's pain, resilience, and unbreakable spirit to life, creating a character that instantly resonated with audiences worldwide. His now iconic line, "Are you not entertained?" has become a staple of pop culture and is still quoted by fans. For his unforgettable work, Crowe won the Academy Award for Best Actor, marking a major milestone in his career and solidifying Gladiator as a modern cinematic classic. Crowe's journey in Hollywood didn't stop with Gladiator. His success continued with A Beautiful Mind in 2001, where he portrayed mathematician John Nash, further showcasing his versatility as an actor. This role earned him another Oscar nomination and proved that his talent extended far beyond action-packed, physically demanding roles. Crowe's ability to slip into complex, varied characters has made him a favorite among directors and fans alike. He's since taken on roles in numerous films across different genres, from musicals like Les Miserables, where he portrayed the stern Inspector Javert, to dark comedies such as The Nice Guys, which showed his skill in balancing drama with humor. Today, Crowe remains a powerhouse in the film industry. Now in his late 50s, he continues to embrace diverse roles that push his boundaries as an actor. Recently, he joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe with his role in Thor: Love and Thunder, playing Zeus in a performance that allowed him to tap into a larger-than-life character. His ability to seamlessly shift between genres, from historical dramas to modern superhero epics, showcases his remarkable range and adaptability. In addition to acting, Crowe has also taken an interest in other aspects of filmmaking. He's produced and directed, notably with his directorial debut, The Water Diviner, which reflects his passion for storytelling from behind the camera. Off-screen, Crowe is known for his love of music, often performing with his band and connecting with fans in a different creative capacity. Throughout his career, Russell Crowe has remained true to his craft, embracing complex roles that challenge him. With over 2 decades of critically acclaimed performances, he has proven to be one of the most enduring and impactful actors in modern cinema. Gladiator may have been the film that put him on the global stage, but his career since has only furthered his reputation as one of Hollywood's great talents. Joaquin Phoenix as Commodus. Joaquin Phoenix's portrayal of Emperor Commodus in Gladiator was nothing short of mesmerizing. As the treacherous and deeply flawed son of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, Commodus is a character defined by jealousy, cruelty, and a desperate need for approval. Phoenix masterfully embodied these traits, creating a complex, chilling antagonist who was both loathed and pitiable. His performance as Commodus was more than just villainous. It was hauntingly human, capturing the desperation and insecurity that drove Commodus to commit unspeakable acts. Phoenix's portrayal was so powerful that it left audiences horrified, captivated, and at times sympathetic. His work in Gladiator earned him his first Academy Award nomination, laying the foundation for what would become an illustrious career filled with intense, character-driven performances. After Gladiator, Phoenix continued to build on his reputation as one of Hollywood's most dedicated and transformative actors. In 2005, he starred as the legendary musician Johnny Cash in Walk the Line, a role that demanded both musical skill and emotional depth. Phoenix's portrayal of Cash's tumultuous life earned him a Golden Globe Award and another Oscar nomination, further solidifying his place among Hollywood's most gifted actors. His commitment to his roles is well known, as he often delves deeply into the psychology of his characters, bringing an unmatched authenticity to his performances. Phoenix's passion for challenging roles is evident in his work across a variety of genres. In Her, 2013, he played a man who falls in love with an artificial intelligence, showcasing a softer, more vulnerable side of his talent. This unconventional love story brought Phoenix widespread acclaim, proving his ability to make audiences connect with deeply introspective and nuanced characters. His performance in Her highlighted his skill at portraying complex emotions with subtlety, further elevating his standing as an actor who isn't afraid to take risks. In 2019, Phoenix took on the role of Arthur Fleck in Joker, a dark and deeply psychological exploration of a man's descent into madness. Phoenix's haunting, transformative performance earned him his first Academy Award for Best Actor, cementing his status as one of the greatest actors of his generation. His dedication to the role was evident, with Phoenix undergoing a significant physical transformation to portray the character's fragility and mental deterioration. Joker became a cultural phenomenon, and Phoenix's portrayal of the iconic character was hailed as one of the most powerful performances of the decade. Recently, Phoenix took on another historical role, portraying Napoleon Bonaparte in Ridley Scott's film Napoleon. Known for his intensity, Phoenix brings his signature dedication and complexity to the role, giving audiences a raw and unfiltered look at the famous French leader. At nearly 50, Phoenix remains as committed to his craft as ever, continually seeking roles that challenge both him and his audiences. Joaquin Phoenix's career is a testament to his fearless approach to acting, From his breakout role in Gladiator to his Oscar-winning turn in Joker, Phoenix has consistently pushed the boundaries of storytelling and character portrayal. He is celebrated not just for his talent, but for his willingness to take on roles that require profound vulnerability and commitment, making him one of the most respected and intriguing actors of his time. Before we dive into the rest of the incredible Gladiator cast, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from Celebrities Paradise. Now, let's continue. Connie Nielsen as Lucilla. In Gladiator, Connie Nielsen brought elegance and strength to the role of Lucilla, the courageous and intelligent sister of Emperor Commodus. As a woman navigating a treacherous political landscape, Lucilla finds herself torn between her loyalty to her family and her desire to see justice served. Nielsen's portrayal of Lucilla's quiet resilience and intelligence added layers of intrigue to the story, as she became an unlikely ally to Maximus in his quest to overthrow her ruthless brother. Her performance captured the complexities of Lucilla's character, her love for her son, her disdain for Commodus's cruelty, and her quiet bravery, all of which left a lasting impact on audiences. Following her success in Gladiator, Nielsen continued to make her mark in Hollywood with roles that showcased her versatility. She appeared in several critically acclaimed films, including The Ice Harvest and 1 Hour Photo, where she played a variety of complex characters, proving her range and ability to adapt to different genres. Her talent for portraying strong, multifaceted women has made her a sought-after actress in both film and television. One of Nielsen's most prominent roles came when she joined the DC Extended Universe as Queen Hippolyta, the fierce and wise Amazonian queen in Wonder Woman 2017 and its sequel, Wonder Woman 1984. As Hippolyta, Nielsen brought gravitas and grace to the character, embodying the strength and wisdom of an Amazon warrior and mother. Her portrayal earned her a new generation of fans and solidified her reputation as a powerful presence on screen. Beyond film, Nielsen has also made significant contributions to television, taking on roles that further highlight her dynamic range. She starred in the suspenseful TV series The Exorcist, where she portrayed a character grappling with supernatural forces, and appeared in Boss, a political drama where she starred opposite Kelsey Grammer. Her work in television has demonstrated her ability to bring depth and authenticity to roles across a variety of genres. Now in her late 50s, Nielsen continues to be active and respected in the industry, regularly taking on roles that showcase her dedication to her craft. Her ability to bring complexity, strength, and vulnerability to her characters has earned her a reputation as a talented and versatile actress, admired by both audiences and her peers. With a career spanning over 3 decades, Connie Nielsen remains a celebrated figure in Hollywood. Her role in Gladiator marked the beginning of her journey to becoming one of the industry's most respected and dynamic actresses, and her continued success only reaffirms her place in the world of cinema. Oliver Reed as Proximo. Oliver Reed delivered an unforgettable performance as Proximo, the tough yet wise former gladiator who takes Maximus under his wing. As the gruff, pragmatic owner of a gladiator training school, Proximo sees the brutality of the arena as a business, but he also understands the spirit of survival and honor that comes with it. Reed brought depth and charisma to Proximo, portraying him as a complex figure who had fought his own battles and survived. His mentorship of Maximus added a profound layer to the story, showing Proximo's shift from a hardened slave trader to a reluctant ally, someone who ultimately risks everything to help Maximus reclaim his honor. Reed's portrayal gave Proximo a warmth and gravitas that elevated the character beyond a simple trainer and made him an essential part of Maximus's journey. Tragically, Reed passed away during the production of Gladiator due to a heart attack, leaving many of his scenes unfinished. However, his impact on the film was so significant that the filmmakers decided to honor his memory by completing his scenes with the help of CGI and body doubles, allowing his performance to shine through in its entirety. This decision preserved Proximo's pivotal role in the story and served as a tribute to Reed's incredible talent and dedication. The movie was ultimately dedicated to him, marking Gladiator as a final and fitting chapter in his illustrious career. Oliver Reed's work in Gladiator stands as a testament to his enduring legacy in cinema. Known for his larger-than-life personality and commanding screen presence, Reed had a career that spanned decades, with iconic roles in films like Oliver, The Three Musketeers, and Women in Love. His role as Proximo reminded audiences of his unparalleled ability to bring strength, humor, and complexity to his characters. Even though Gladiator marked one of his final appearances, his performance has resonated deeply with fans and critics alike, who continue to celebrate his work as one of the film's defining elements. Today, Oliver Reed is remembered as a cinematic legend whose impact on Gladiator endures as part of his legacy. His portrayal of Proximo remains beloved by fans and is often cited as one of the most memorable performances in the film. Reed's character embodied the themes of survival, loyalty, and sacrifice that made Gladiator such a compelling story. Though he is no longer with us, his spirit and talent live on in the film, reminding us of his remarkable career and the unique strength he brought to every role. For many, Gladiator is not just an epic tale of revenge and redemption, it's also a tribute to Oliver Reed and his lasting influence on cinema. His role as Proximo captured both the fierceness of a gladiator and the wisdom of a mentor, serving as a lasting symbol of his contributions to the world of film. Djimon Hounsou as Juba. Djimon Hounsou's portrayal of Juba in Gladiator was a standout performance that showcased his incredible range as an actor. As a fellow gladiator and close friend to Maximus, Juba was a character who brought both heart and wisdom to the story. His unwavering loyalty to Maximus, coupled with his personal sense of hope and redemption, made him one of the most beloved characters in the film. Hounsou's performance was filled with raw emotion and subtlety, particularly in his quieter moments, such as his heartfelt conversations with Maximus and his symbolic act of burying the fallen gladiators. His connection with Maximus was central to the emotional core of Gladiator, as the two gladiators formed a brotherly bond in the face of brutal oppression. Hounsou's ability to convey strength, vulnerability, and the desire for freedom added depth to the film and helped elevate the ensemble cast. Since Gladiator, Hounsou's career has continued to flourish, with the actor cementing himself as a prominent and versatile figure in Hollywood. In 2006, Hounsou received widespread acclaim for his performance in Blood Diamond, where he portrayed Solomon Vandy, a man caught in the turmoil of Sierra Leone's diamond trade. His powerful and emotional performance earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, showcasing his ability to handle intense, dramatic material. Hounsou's ability to bring authenticity and depth to his characters made him a sought-after actor in both action films and serious dramas. Hounsou's versatility has allowed him to take on a wide range of roles across genres. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy as Korath the Pursuer, a key member of the villainous Kree faction. His commanding screen presence and intensity as the fearsome warrior made him a standout in the film, proving his aptitude for playing larger-than-life characters. He later returned to the superhero genre in Shazam, 2019, playing the role of the villainous wizard Shazam, once again displaying his talent for balancing menace with moments of subtle complexity. Now in his late 50s, Djimon Hounsou remains one of Hollywood's most respected actors. His career spans a variety of roles, from fierce warriors to deeply emotional characters, across both mainstream blockbusters and independent films. Known for his commanding presence, deep voice, and intense performances, Hounsou has become a staple in action films, while still delivering remarkable work in more dramatic roles. His work continues to be celebrated, and his ability to captivate audiences with both physicality and emotional depth ensures that he remains one of the most dynamic actors of his generation. Despite his fame in the action genre, Hounsou has maintained a reputation for his dedication to diverse roles that allow him to showcase his full range as an actor. Whether starring in a superhero blockbuster or a poignant drama, Hounsou brings a level of authenticity and gravitas to every character he portrays. As one of the most respected actors in Hollywood, Djimon Hounsou's journey since Gladiator has cemented his status as a multifaceted talent who continues to thrive in both action-packed and emotionally powerful roles. Derek Jacobi as Senator Gracchus. Derek Jacobi's portrayal of Senator Gracchus in Gladiator brought a sense of dignity and honor to the political side of the film's narrative. As a noble and principled senator in ancient Rome, Gracchus is one of the few characters who stands in opposition to the ruthless Emperor Commodus. Jacoby's performance conveyed the character's deep moral compass and commitment to justice, even when placed in perilous situations. With his distinguished presence and eloquent delivery, Jacoby brought a sense of gravitas to the film, elevating the political intrigue and complex power dynamics of the Roman Senate. Gracchus's quiet support of Maximus's cause, along with his calculated wisdom, offered a powerful contrast to the chaos of the gladiatorial arena, and Jacoby's classic theatrical style brought a touch of Shakespearean grandeur to the role. Jacoby's contribution to Gladiator was just one of many notable performances in his long and illustrious career. With decades of experience in both film and theater, he has become a revered figure in the world of acting. Known for his rich voice and impeccable technique, Jacoby has earned acclaim for his classical training, particularly in the works of Shakespeare. His deep understanding of dramatic storytelling has made him one of the most respected actors in the industry, equally at home on stage and on screen. Beyond Gladiator, Jacoby continued to have a prominent career, particularly in television and theater. In recent years, he garnered widespread attention for his portrayal of King George VI in the critically acclaimed Netflix series, The Crown. His nuanced portrayal of the British monarch during a pivotal moment in history added emotional depth to the series, earning him both praise from critics and love from fans. His ability to portray figures of authority with sensitivity and authenticity has been a hallmark of his work in television. At over 80 years old, Jacoby has shown no signs of slowing down. He remains active in the world of theater, where he has continued to perform and direct, often appearing in productions of Shakespeare and classical works. His stage performances have earned him multiple prestigious awards, including Olivier and Tony nominations, reaffirming his status as one of the finest actors of his generation. Whether playing in period dramas, contemporary roles, or portraying iconic historical figures, Jacoby's performances continue to resonate with audiences around the world. Jacoby's commitment to the craft of acting is a testament to his lifelong dedication and passion for storytelling. Even in his later years, he remains a force in the entertainment world, proving that age has only deepened his understanding and appreciation for the art. His legacy as both a stage and screen actor is one that will continue to inspire future generations of performers. In a career that has spanned more than 50 years, Derek Jacoby has earned a reputation not only for his distinguished performances, but also for his unwavering commitment to bringing truth, depth, and authenticity to every role he takes on. As one of the most respected and accomplished actors in both theater and film, Jacoby's work continues to be a beacon of excellence in the acting world. Richard Harris as Marcus Aurelius. Richard Harris portrayed Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the aging and wise ruler of Rome, whose death sets the events of the film into motion. His character is crucial to the story, as he chooses to name Maximus as his successor, hoping to restore Rome to its former glory. Harris brought a quiet strength and dignity to the role, embodying the complexity of a ruler who understood the weight of his decisions and the future of his empire. His final moments, where he entrusts Maximus with the future of Rome, set the stage for the ensuing conflict. Harris's commanding presence, combined with his ability to convey vulnerability, made his performance unforgettable. Richard Harris had a long and distinguished career, with roles in some of the most iconic films of his time. His performances in Camelot, 1967, The Field, 1990, and The Count of Monte Cristo, 1975, were widely acclaimed. But it was his portrayal of Dumbledore in the Harry Potter series that introduced him to a new generation of fans. Despite his passing in 2002, just 2 years after Gladiator, Harris remains an acting legend. His deep, resonant voice and magnetic presence left an indelible mark on film, and his portrayal of Marcus Aurelius is often cited as one of his most impactful performances. Richard Harris's death marked the loss of a true cinematic treasure. His portrayal of Marcus Aurelius, the wise emperor torn between his love for Rome and his desire for a better future, is remembered not just for the character's depth, but for Harris's portrayal of a man at the end of his life, burdened by the realization that his vision might not come to fruition. His legacy lives on through his extensive body of work, as well as in the hearts of fans who continue to honor his contributions to both cinema and theater. Thomas Arana as Quintus. Thomas Arana played Quintus, the Roman officer who is loyal to Commodus but finds himself conflicted as he witnesses the rise of Maximus in the gladiatorial arena. Quintus is a man of honor who values his duty but is constantly torn between the emperor's demands and his personal sense of morality. Arana brought a quiet intensity to the role, portraying Quintus as a man trapped by his position, struggling with loyalty to a corrupt emperor and his admiration for Maximus's integrity. His relationship with Maximus, particularly his internal conflict, provided a compelling counterpoint to the film's more action-driven elements. Since Gladiator, Thomas Arana has had a steady career in both film and television. His role in the Bourne franchise as a CIA agent in The Bourne Supremacy added to his growing profile as a character actor with a knack for complex, morally ambiguous roles. Arana also appeared in Mission Impossible 3 and The Red Violin, further establishing his versatility in both action films and dramas. His ability to navigate between different genres has allowed him to remain relevant in Hollywood, continuously finding work in various blockbuster and indie projects alike. Arana remains a respected figure in the entertainment industry, known for his strong screen presence and ability to portray characters with internal struggles and moral complexity. While he may not always be in the spotlight, his diverse body of work continues to showcase his range. Whether playing a villainous figure or a more nuanced character, Arana brings a quiet authority and gravitas to every role. As he continues to take on new projects, Thomas Arana remains a dependable actor whose contributions to film and television are valued by audiences and filmmakers alike. David Schofield, as Falco David Schofield, portrayed Falco, a senator who is loyal to Emperor Commodus and plays a key role in the political intrigue that shapes the events of the film. As a member of the Roman Senate, Falco is a part of the corrupt system that Commodus seeks to maintain, and Schofield's performance adds a layer of manipulation and self-preservation to the role. While Falco doesn't have as large a presence as other characters, his role as a political ally to Commodus creates tension and highlights the empire's moral decay. Schofield's portrayal brings a touch of cynicism to the character, making Falco a fitting representation of the corrupt political establishment. Following Gladiator, David Schofield continued to build a successful career in both film and television, often portraying characters who operate within morally gray areas. He appeared in Pirates of the Caribbean, on Stranger Tides, where he played a pirate named Chief Shandor, and in Hercules 2014 as part of the ensemble cast. His roles often capitalize on his ability to play shrewd, authoritative characters, whether in historical epics, action films, or comedies. Schofield's wide range of roles showcases his versatility and his comfort in both large-scale blockbusters and more intimate, character-driven stories. Schofield remains an active and respected actor, particularly known for his ability to portray characters with a sense of menace and calculation. His experience in theater and film allows him to bring a unique intensity to his roles, and his continued presence in various productions shows that he is a valuable asset to the entertainment industry. Whether in supporting roles or as part of larger ensembles, Schofield continues to impress audiences with his ability to bring depth to every character, ensuring his place in both contemporary and historical narratives. Behind the scenes, fascinating facts about Gladiator. While the epic battles and emotional performances are what we remember most from Gladiator, there's so much more behind the scenes that made this film a masterpiece. For instance, while the Colosseum was central to the film's story, the actual arena scenes weren't shot in Rome. Instead, the filmmakers recreated a massive replica of the Colosseum in Malta. This set allowed for large-scale battle scenes and ensured the film's visual grandeur while staying true to the historical accuracy of ancient Rome. Russell Crowe, who portrayed the fierce and vengeful Maximus, put his body through intense physical training to prepare for the role. His dedication to getting into shape for the gladiatorial fights was immense, with Crowe training for hours each day in sword fighting and combat. He also had to achieve a muscular, battle-ready physique, and he later admitted that preparing for the role was one of the most physically demanding challenges of his career. His commitment to authenticity made his portrayal of Maximus all the more powerful and believable. One of the most iconic lines in the film, "Are you not entertained?" wasn't even in the script. It was Russell Crowe's improvisation during a particularly intense scene. The line was born from Maximus's anger and frustration toward the bloodthirsty Roman crowd, and it became an unforgettable moment that resonated with audiences worldwide. That one unscripted moment would go on to become one of the most quoted lines in cinematic history, showcasing Crowe's raw emotion and spontaneity in the role. Joaquin Phoenix's chilling portrayal of Commodus left a lasting mark on the film, and to prepare for such a complex villain, Phoenix underwent a personal transformation. He gained weight and worked on developing the mannerisms of the unhinged emperor. Phoenix wanted Commodus to be both vulnerable and cruel, capturing the character's instability and power. His performance was so intense and nuanced that it helped elevate the film into the realm of true cinematic art, making Commodus one of the most memorable antagonists in movie history. Tragically, during filming, Oliver Reed, who played the tough yet compassionate gladiator trainer Proximo, passed away unexpectedly. This left the filmmakers with the daunting task of finishing his scenes. To honor Reed's memory, CGI was used to complete his remaining shots, and body doubles were employed for some of the action sequences. Despite this, Reed's commanding presence and heartfelt performance as Proximo still shined through, making his final role a fitting tribute to his legacy. When Gladiator was released, it was an overwhelming success, both critically and commercially. It grossed over $460 million worldwide and earned 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Russell Crowe. The film helped reignite interest in historical epics and paved the way for a new wave of big-budget action films that explored complex, character-driven stories set against vast historical backdrops. The film's haunting and powerful soundtrack, composed by Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerrard, also became iconic in its own right. The music perfectly complemented the visuals and action of the film, capturing both the grand scope of ancient Rome and the intimate emotional moments of Maximus's journey. The score was so memorable that it earned critical acclaim and was even nominated for an Academy Award, leaving a lasting mark in cinematic music history. Finally, it's impossible to talk about Gladiator without mentioning Maximus's horse, Bucephalus, which became a star in its own right. The horse, played by the real animal Tigress, was not only an essential part of the film's battle sequences, but also symbolized Maximus's connection to his past and his lost family. The bond between Maximus and Bucephalus added another layer of emotion to the film, making their moments together all the more poignant. These fascinating behind-the-scenes facts show just how much dedication, creativity, and innovation went into making Gladiator the legendary film it is today. From groundbreaking film techniques to unforgettable performances, the making of Gladiator continues to inspire filmmakers and audiences alike. Gladiator remains one of the most iconic films of the 21st century, a true masterpiece that blends action, emotion, and unforgettable performances. From Russell Crowe's gripping portrayal of Maximus to Joaquin Phoenix's chilling Commodus, every actor brought their A-game to make this story of revenge, honor, and redemption resonate with audiences worldwide. Beyond the stars on screen, the dedication of the cast and crew, along with the incredible behind-the-scenes work, make Gladiator a film that continues to stand the test of time. Whether it was the groundbreaking battle scenes, the emotional depth, or the powerful soundtrack, Gladiator has left a lasting impact on cinema. The film's legacy is felt not only in the world of historical epics, but also in how it redefined the action genre. And as we look back on the incredible transformations of the cast, it's clear that their roles in Gladiator will forever remain etched in film history. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of Gladiator, both the epic story on screen and the incredible actors who brought it to life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the past and present of the Gladiator cast, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Celebrities Paradise for more behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite stars. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting us know your favorite Gladiator moment. Until next time, keep celebrating the legends of film.